Want to consider an electric vehicle for your business needs? They are clean, economical, with lower running costs and have tax incentives available.
I have a full electric i3 and I commute every day from Belfast to Tandragee. The style of the i3, it's a quirky car, great colours, good fun. The range I have on a totally electric car is about 80 miles. I'm never more than 10 miles away from a charging point. The cables have magnets on them, so whenever you lock the car, the cable is locked in place, so nobody can actually come along and take the cable out. I love the i3, it's great. It hasn't missed a beat. It has a really quirky app on the iPhone which lets me see where the car is, what the distance is that is left, where the nearest location for a charging point is. It's made more economical by the fact that the government still have a £5,000 grant for all new electric cars. From the perspective of the three cars that we have, they are full direct replacements for standard company cars. So, that's great, but this isn't all about the environment. This makes good economic sense as well.
A few years ago we had the opportunity to change one of our council fleets. At that time we investigated the use of electric vehicles and we decided to purchase an electric van to help us carry out our duties of toll control for patrolling the council area. Obviously the use of e-cars has reduced the operational costs of this activity. The van runs at a much cheaper rate per mile than a traditional vehicle. It's obviously less expensive to run on a daily basis and it's something a bit quirky for the council. We've found the whole experience very positive. It has not limited our operational capacity. It has worked out less expensive than a traditional vehicle, and to date we've completed about 12,000 miles.
The Tesla to me is just nearly a perfect car to use. It's not a hybrid, it's totally 100%. It's a fun car to drive. The main benefit to me is I don't have to go to a filling station. The car I had before that was an Audi A8 and I was going to the filling station maybe twice a week. Whereas I can charge this up at work, come into the office in the morning, park it, plug it in and away. No time at all wasted. I would just use it as a work car. There's enough range for it to take me down to the south side of Dublin where we have an office. The car has an 8-year unconditional warranty on the battery pack and on the drive unit. If you take all the costs involved, it's going to pay back a very short period of time.
I use the e-car on a day-to-day basis travelling to and from work. I would have a charging point at home which I use on a daily basis. I have one at work and the nearest one to my house would be 1 mile away. There's very, very low fuel costs. It costs about £3.50 to charge the vehicle and that will get you a round trip of about 70 miles. I'll not be going back to diesel or petrol anytime soon. One thing, the way that I would describe it is it puts the fun back in driving. The e-car infrastructure in Northern Ireland I think is good for the amount of vehicles that we have on the road. I know that it's a big jump, but I think that if you do investigate it, you will see the benefits of it.
Economically it works, environmentally it works. It's a cracking car to drive and go ahead and try it. I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
The majority of manufacturers now have an electric vehicle within their range. This is increasing all the time. Most car dealers in Northern Ireland have electric vehicles to test drive, buy or lease in their showroom. E-cars charged for success and the future.